just want to cover setting up Rust Analyzer in VS Code. So if you use Rust, you may want to make use of this. I was actually hesitating to use it because, let me show you what the issue was. When I was using it, it kept on doing this strange highlighting color and extending over to the colon, and it just sort of looked awkward, and it was a bit overbearing, and I didn't really want it enabled. So what I was actually doing was, having already installed Rust Analyzer from extensions, file, preferences, extensions, Rust. See what I've got installed. There we go. So Rust Analyzer, 1.2 million installs, and I was disabling it because I didn't like the highlighting. So let's just turn it back on again. And what I'm going to do is just quickly show you how to change the settings in the JSON file. And thanks to Roman, thanks Roman, I now have the correct settings. So what you need to do is go into workbench.colorCustomizations. You see that on line 3. Let me just uncomment these here. And what that is, specific to the theme. So I've got Monaco there. If you had, say, Cobalt 2, for instance, you can choose it from the drop down. What you don't want to do is actually type out the theme name, because you got all sorts of spaces, hyphens, uppercase, lowercase, parentheses, etc. So start typing what the theme begins with, choose the drop down, and there we have the colors. And these colors were what Roman suggested. You can read the trail there, but basically I'm putting in grey, very pale grey, and the dark background. So when that's enabled, if we go back, you see it's just a nice, very subtle grey, and it's not really dominating the screen, and really it's just giving you the type hints, which is helpful. And also it's obviously giving you the run and the debug option, which you can click on straight from the editing window, rather than having to do control backtick and then cargo build, cargo run, etc. So this is just some code which I'm working on, which uses SECP256K1, which is to create a public-private key pair. If you're familiar with blockchains and this particular Bitcoin, you may well know about that. So what this is doing is it's generating a key pair using SECP generate key pair, and I'm passing in a random number generator seeded from a number which I'm providing, and then I'm just printing out the result. Also using use anyhow result. If you want to see what is enabling that, it's in the TOML file, and there we have the TOML file. So I actually copied most of this from a tutorial on YouTube, but I had to zoom in a lot because I can't remember who did it, but the font was tiny. So yeah, message to any creators out there: keep the font big. That's what I do, and hopefully it's appreciated by all of the people who watch these videos. So thank you for watching, and yeah, thanks to Roman for the tip. And it is, yeah, so editorInlayHint.foreground, editorInlayHint.background. And he's also kindly provided some tips here as well. So better TOML, CodeLLDB for a step debugger, error lens, Todo Tree. Sorry, I've closed that. So yeah, that's all on the comments for a previous video, which was the box data type video. I'll leave a link to that in the video here, so you can go straight to it. So thanks for watching. I'll be back soon.